Last week I was mugged whilst walking through a park in Quito, Ecuador, and although many of you thought this was fake, it was very real. And this is that story time. Story time. We're doing a story time. If you are new here, my name is Jorden. I am an Australian travel creator that has been traveling the world for the last 8 years continuously. And until this trip to Ecuador, I had only been robbed once when a man stole my entire bag in Morocco. But that's a story for another time because right now we're focusing on the most recent mugging which happened last week. I just landed in country 76, which is Ecuador, and I got instantly mugged whilst walking through this park. Let me recount what just happened for my own memory and, you know, I may as well document it while I'm here. Basically, yesterday, I was just walking through this park, not even anywhere near the road, hanging out next to this bike lane, and the guy came with his motorbike up the bike lane, ripped up here, grabbed my phone, and just out of my hands, gone. He took off into the distance, and usually that is where the story ends. But no, my friends, because I was put into fight or flight mode, and instinctually, I just decided, time to fight. Please note that everything that happened from this point forward was pure instinct. I did not make any decisions. And if I thought it through, I probably wouldn't have done any of this because it could have ended incredibly worse than it did. But all of this was complete instinct. I had no control over my body. Adrenaline started pumping through me and I was off. So now imagine I'm the robber. At the time, I was wearing thongs, so I had to flick them off and I was running barefoot to try and catch up to this guy. Fortunately for me, he had to go through a car park and there was a boom gate blocking his way, so it slowed him down slightly. So the boom gate's down and there's a cone right here. He rolls up here like this, comes up, and he has to try and dodge this boom gate. So he's like, sneaks in around here. Ah, you remember?
Same guy.
Ah, remember? Yeah, he remembers me. So he comes in, he like just sneaks past here, and then he's going. Anyway, so the thief slows down to dodge this boom gate before trying to make it to the main road. By that time, I had cut through the grass and I was so close to him. So flippin' close. I probably ran the fastest 100 meters on earth. The things your body can actually do when you're on adrenaline is wild. But what the heck was I actually gonna do because the guy's on a flippin' motorbike near a busy road? Like, what? I'll tell you what I did. I managed to get within a couple meters of him and I just flung my body at this motorbike and jumped on the back as he skirted out to the main road. So, he's literally here. For some reason, the lanes are like this, but he wants to turn left. I don't know why he didn't just rip right because he'd probably get away. So he slowed down a little to check that he wasn't gonna cause any damage to himself. And as he's doing it, I go like this. And I jump on the back of the bike and we go, and we literally rip like this. What the frig is happening? I don't even know why I did that. I don't know why I did any of this, to be honest. Anyway, now we're driving down the main road. The guy's got two hands on a motorbike trying to navigate this busy street. And I'm on the back like friggin' wrestling him like he's some sort of crocodile. Because he's literally useless. The guy's useless right now. His hands are like this. So he grabs the phone. He's like, take it, take it. I grab the phone. And as I'm doing that, he sort of like kicks me off / I fall off / I'm trying to get off this motorbike whilst it's going at speed. Kind of kicks me and I'm trying to get off at the same time. Just dumps my body on the side of the road here. It's like, and suddenly, bang, on the ground, like a little fetus. But I had my phone, I couldn't believe it. It was like a Tom Cruise hit and run situation. I'm smacked into the highway cement. All the cars have stopped. There's a crowd of about 30 or 40 locals looking at me. And I'm there, just holding my phone in the air like, I got my phone back. Honestly, the story is so insane that it makes sense that you don't believe me. So I met the cutest parking lady who happened to be a local witness.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Le habían robado pues, pero bien fuerte.
Sí.
Se montó en la moto
¿A la moto?
En la moto, devuélveme.
Wow.
Y
Después.
ahí le botó el de la moto, pues.
Ay.
Pero ahí le cogió a la moto, así. Devuélveme, decía, en el idioma, porque dice que no sabe hablar español.
Más fuerte.
Más fuerte que el ratero. Montado en la moto, no, ya cuando le devolvió, ahí le tiró aquí. Ahí le lastimó el pie, le rompió el pantalón.
Ajá.
la mano.
Yeah.
Yeah, sí.
Ajá.
Wow.
Pero bien fuerte, sudando. Ahí le regalamos agüita.
Wow.
Crazy.
Impresionante.
Yeah, witness. We have an eyewitness.
Tengo witness. Wow. Crazy. Muchas gracias, amiga.
I ended up limping my sorry bum back to the side of the road where there is all these locals waiting for me, speaking to me in Spanish. And I'm like, no español, because I don't know what they're saying. They're offering me water and other kind gestures. Some lady even gave my thongs back, which was super nice of her. So on assessment, the damage was ripped pants, chunks of skin taken out of my big toe and my hand, a shoulder, little bruise on the shoulder, and I got bruises on my legs, and my wrist was in a lot of pain and I couldn't move my thumb. Because of this, I went to the hospital to see if my thumb was broken or my wrist was broken because I couldn't move it for about 1 day. Fortunately, it was just ligament damage and all is okay in that department. Now in South America and Southeast Asia, this is like so common. It's happened to hundreds of people and I know at least like 20 people personally that this happened to, so I should have known better. But yeah, that is the story. I wanted to document this for myself anyway, so I thought I may as well share it with you. And historically, November is not a good month for me because, you know, last year I ate that tarantula which destroyed my mouth and I couldn't speak for a whole month. This year I got robbed. A few years ago I got my whole bag stolen and my laptop, my passport and all of that from that place in Morocco. We do not like November. But what can I say except that is just one of the stories in the life of Jorden. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, feel free to come join my worldwide adventures. But apart from that, stay safe, hold on to the things you love, and remember, you never know when you're gonna see your phone again, so remember to tell it that you love it. I love you so much, phone. You're the best. Okay, what the heck? Goodbye. Mwah. Yeah, keep your stuff close. Hey! No!
Que lleva la valla, el de la moto.
Yeah, sí,
Y él
crazy.
le tiraron allá, lo tiraron lejos, ¿no?
Sí,
Cayó lejos de la moto.
You ain't lying. Fun, good.
From the security himself, my friends.